power to discover the world. And that's what we're going to do today, is tell you how to do that. There have been a couple of notable examples of the Indonesian researchers. This is the Javan gibbon. And the the grant we gave to Arvitam Iskandar was to look at 6 different conservation areas and count and study the gibbons. In some cases to provide a baseline for observing the changes in the health of the environment. He was one of our grantees. Another one I'd like to note, very interesting study by Satrio Wicaksono, and he works in caves. He actually surveyed 24 different caves, and he found 4 of them that were good for measurements of how climate has changed over time. How do you go into a cave and measure climate? He drills a core into the bat guano. Do you know what guano is? Bat poop? And as the layers accumulate, they are records of the insects and plants that the bats eat. And you can date those layers and you can reconstruct the climate over 24,000 years. So Satrio worked on that with National Geographic support. Another couple of people who have received National Geographic grants, and you'll get to hear from Tim later, are Tim Lehman and Cheryl Knott. Here you see Cheryl with her daughter Jessica. And she studies orangutans in Gunung Palung and is one of the world leaders in orangutan biology. And she works with a very large Indonesian staff. Some of them are here today. And not only that, but she gets the good fortune of spending time with her husband, Tim, who is also a wildlife biologist and ecologist, a specialist studying fig tree ecology, but also one of the world's best wildlife photographers. Tim has actually published 20, I think, magazine articles for National Geographic. So besides being an excellent scientist, he's also a fabulous photographer, and in fact has become an expert in studying birds of paradise. This is Cendrawasih. So this is one of 39 species of birds of paradise in Indonesia and surrounding Southeast Asia that Tim has seen every one, and in some cases the only person to have videotaped their very, very exciting behavior. So Tim is one of the leaders in National Geographic's world and also on the planet for bringing new visions of wildlife to the world. He and Cheryl together are doing a special project on orangutans that will result in a television film as well as a magazine article and lectures. So he is one of our heroes, and we get to hear from him today.